Today we're going to learn all about Praying Mantis. This book's called Awesome Animals, Praying Mantis by Rachel Rose. Awesome praying mantises. A praying mantis slowly turns its head and spies its prey. Pounce! The insect quickly jumps in for the kill. Fast and deadly, praying mantises are awesome. Praying mantises are the only insects that can turn their heads without moving their bodies. It's in the name. Praying mantises have long, thin bodies and 6 skinny legs. Many have 2 pairs of wings and can fly. However, the most iconic part of their look is their 2 front legs, bent and folded close together just under their triangular heads. This makes the insects look as though they're praying, which is how they got their name. Female mantises are bigger than males. The females usually can't fly because they are too heavy. Many mantis homes. There are more than 2,000 species of praying mantises. They are found in different habitats around the world. Many species live in warm rainforests where there are lots of plants. Some make their homes up in trees, while others live closer to the ground in low bushes and leaves. Some praying mantis species are found in deserts and grasslands. Hiding in plain sight. Wherever they live, these insects are big. Most grow between 2 and 5 inches, 5 and 13 centimeters long. But thanks to their ability to camouflage, they can be almost impossible to spot. Some species are brown or green with leaf-shaped bodies. Others, such as orchid mantises, have bodies that are a similar color and shape to the flowers they sit on. This is a picture of an orchid mantis right here. Looks just like a flower, kind of. Conehead mantises have spikes on their heads and thin bodies that look like twigs. Eyes on the prize. Praying mantises are excellent hunters. Their camouflage helps them stay hidden in their surroundings while they keep an eye out for their next meal. In fact, these insects have 5 eyes and can see movement up to 60 feet, 18 meters away. For the most part, they munch on other insects. Some species also hunt bigger animals, such as hummingbirds and mice. Praying mantises have 2 large eyes on their faces and 3 smaller ones on the top of their heads. Pounce and pin. To hunt, mantises hold their bodies still and slowly turn their heads more than 180 degrees to look for their next victim. Once they've spied their prey, the insects strike quickly. They pounce with lightning speed. Mantises pin the meal down with their strong front legs. Spikes on their legs weave together like a cage, trapping the prey. Dinner is served. Crunch. Praying mantises usually start their meal by eating their prey's head. Big and bold. Sometimes camouflage keeps mantises safe from predators. However, the big insects don't back down from a fight if they are spotted. Praying mantises stand on their back legs while raising their wings and front legs. They do this to make their bodies look even bigger in hopes it might scare the attacker away. Here's a picture of a mantis in that position. Frogs, lizards, birds, and some spiders attack praying mantises. Watch out, Pops. Praying mantises usually mate in the fall. This can be a dangerous time for males. Sometimes a female mantis eats her partner. Ouch! A big meal like this gives her plenty of energy to make eggs. She lays her eggs in a foam-like case that hardens very quickly. Soon after, the mother mantis dies. A praying mantis case can have up to 400 eggs. This is a picture of a female mantis eating her partner. Wow. Hungry nymphs. The eggs of most mantis species hatch in the spring. The babies, called nymphs, look like tiny versions of the adults. Nymphs start searching for something to eat right away, but if they can't find enough food, they may eat each other. Yikes! The young nymphs grow and molt a few times before becoming adults by summer. Praying mantises usually live for about 1 year. Information station. Praying mantises are awesome. Let's learn even more about them. Kind of animal. Praying mantises are insects. Like all insects, they have 6 legs, 3 main body parts, and a hard covering. More hiding insects. Many insects use camouflage. Walking stick insects have long, thin bodies that look like twigs. Size. One of the largest praying mantises ever found was almost 8 inches, 20 centimeters long. That's about the size of a banana. This picture here is praying mantises around the world. In the pink is where praying mantises live. They're all throughout the world. Now let's learn about some terms we learned in this book. Camouflage. The colors and markings in an animal's body that helps it blend in with its surroundings. Female. A praying mantis that can lay eggs. Habitats. Places in nature where animals live. Insect. A small animal that has 6 legs, 3 main body parts, and a hard covering. Males. Praying mantises that cannot lay eggs. Mate. To come together in order to have young. Molt. To shed an outer layer of skin. Predators. Animals that hunt and kill other animals for food. Prey. An animal that is hunted and eaten by another animal. Species. Groups that animals are divided into according to similar characteristics. Victim. An animal that is attacked or killed by another animal. And that's all about the praying mantis. Look for a new educational Storytime Voyage video every Wednesday.